guys, what's up? I'm here to, you've probably already seen the case, but I'm here to make a new video, and I am still doing my other video game video, which I'm going to go ahead and spoil what it's going to be. It's going to be about the Bioshock games and my history with them. But I'm going to be talking about this is going to be a movie type, like a movie-based video. And I'm not going to talk about a certain movie. I'm not going to talk about, a genre of films. I want to talk about one of my favorite director that's still out there today making films, and that is Quentin Tarantino. And I want to explain why I enjoy his films so much. So Quentin Tarantino is an American director, screenwriter, producer. He's a guy who loves and knows his films. I mean, this is the guy that I look up to, because I want to be a film director. And when I think about film directors I looked up to, it's Kevin Smith and Quentin Tarantino. I mean, Spielberg would make great films, but Quentin Tarantino and Kevin Smith were always the guys I went to when it came to wow, I want to direct just like them, because they have a unique style of direction. Today I want to look at, probably sooner or later we'll make a video on Kevin Smith, but for now, Quentin Tarantino. The first film I've ever seen by him was his first film he ever made, Reservoir Dogs. If you have never seen that, it's a movie that takes place mainly in one setting, and it's a fucking phenomenal film. It's like a mystery movie, but about bank robbers, and it's amazing. It has great dialogue, great direction, great cinematography, memorable scenes. I mean, shit. And after that, the film got great reviews all around for critics and fans alike. Then he directed his most famous film that everyone should know, Pulp Fiction. And who can forget, the scene where Jules and Vincent are driving to their job, they're on the way to do a job, and they're talking about random shit about, when fucking Vincent came back from Amsterdam, and he's telling the differences between Amsterdam and America, saying, what they call a quarter pounder with cheese in Amsterdam? A Royale with cheese. And who could forget the adrenaline shot scene, and the scene where, Vincent takes heroin, and the infinite shot of the needle and stuff, and you see him driving with surf music playing. It's such a phenomenal film, and I love. Oh, and the rape scene in a fucking pawn shop with Butch. I mean, and I think his name is Vic Grimes. Yeah, Big Rhymes. Yeah, Big Rhymes. That scene is awesome with him with the katana. I mean, that film alone is probably in my top 3 favorite films of all time. It's easily number 2 behind Scarface. But here's the thing with Quentin. He has a very specific style of directing. He always wants to put more emphasis on the dialogue. If you've ever seen a Quentin film, you know that his dialogue is not boring. It is actually really interesting, because he films it in such a way and has him act in such a way that makes the dialogue interesting. For instance, Pulp Fiction has interesting dialogue. The Hateful Eight has the one memorable scene of Samuel L. Jackson talking to a Confederate soldier about what he did to his son. And everyone who's seen Hateful Eight knows what I'm fucking talking about. And that scene is fucking intense because of how Samuel L. Jackson is acting and how Quentin Tarantino directed it. I mean, this man knows how to direct a film, and I cannot wait for his upcoming film. I think it's called Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which I can't wait. But there's barely any flaws that I have with a Quentin film at all. I mean, I will sit down. I've been watching every Quentin film ever made. Here recently, I've been binge watching them, even the ones that he screen wrote, not directed. Right now, I'm watching From Dusk Till Dawn, which is a movie that he wrote and produced. He had nothing to do with the directing. That's Robert Rodriguez. But if you guys have never seen a Quentin Tarantino film, do yourself a favor and just watch them. Watch every Quentin film ever made. I suggest you start watching his directing stuff, because you'll see that, all of his films are masterfully done. The only one that I didn't much care for, but I will still watch, is Jackie Brown. Even still, I love watching Jackie Brown. It has great dialogue. It's just when I watched Jackie Brown, I got done watching Pulp Fiction for the first time, and I was like, wow, this feels like a step down a bit. But that's only because it liked the violence that Pulp Fiction did, and that was just me. But I still enjoyed Jackie Brown. And the way Quentin films He still films with, I think, millimeter film. He doesn't do digital anymore. He still shoots with film, actual film, which I gotta commend that. He wants to shoot with film. He doesn't even believe in special effects, like CGI shit. Well, he does believe, let me rephrase, he doesn't believe in CGI. He still uses practical fucking effects, which is amazing. I mean, I don't know a director who would still use practical effects, besides someone like maybe Sam Raimi. But then again, I mean, if you ever watched the show Ash vs. the Evil Dead, that was mainly practical effects. But they did use CGI. Quentin films barely have any CGI. I don't think they have any CGI from what I know. And, if you want to watch a film that is masterfully done, watch a Quentin Tarantino film. It's going to be the most enjoyable time you have if you've never seen it. But I know people are going to downvote this video because it's like I'm saying that he's the best director out there, and it's facts. No, this is my opinion, and my opinion is I think Quentin Tarantino is the best director directing out there right now. This is just my opinion. I know, please don't hate me for saying it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys agreed with me. I hope there are some Quentin Tarantino fans out there watching who completely agree with me, because I do, in my opinion, do think that Quentin Tarantino is the best director directing right now. To me, he even surpasses Spielberg in some areas with his films. But anyway, this is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to be doing my Bioshock video next. And after that, I'm probably going to do my Kevin Smith video. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.